Oh no, he's hot!
Hi, hello. Hi, Angel Mom. Welcome in. Hello, Self-Care Witch. It hasn't dropped yet. It's going to drop very, very soon. It's going to drop in the next hour. Hi, Jessica. On holiday in Menorca, Spain currently, but I've brought my laptop along with my phone so I can still watch along on with you. Oh, Jessica, that sounds so fun. Oh, I love that. I hope you're having a lovely time on holiday. Hello, Jessica. Hello. Hi, Angel of Thursday. It's wonderful to see you. Hello, Martin. Welcome in. Exciting times. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I thought we'd go live a bit early because I know people like to have a little bit of a chat, have a little bit of a speculate, have a little bit of a discussion beforehand. So I was like, we'll go live early because then we can get that out the way. Any last minute predictions, Sully, and kind of do all that good stuff. I'd be at work on a break. Okay, no worries, Self-Care Witch. It drops in an hour, so hopefully you're able to take a break then. I don't know how long your breaks are. Oh, yes, the Isabella dress is gorgeous. I love it. It is... Oh, my gosh. Hades. What are you doing? I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love the embellishments of the flowers. I love this layered effect of it. It is just so pretty. Such a gorgeous dress. I love it. I don't regret getting this. This one is 20 minutes. I'll be able to look more at... in depth at my 30-minute break. Okay, fair enough then. That's good at least. But yeah, I just thought we'd kind of do this. I also have open... Oh, I never set this up. One sec. Clever me. Oh, I do have this. Perfect. I have this set up, so... We do have this ready. I did also open up the like general Twitter tabs and stuff like that. Thank you for the sad Martin. Oh dear. And then I opened up like stuff from yesterday that we were theorizing about as well. Like Snow White Castle, which was my theory. The Dala horse. The tulips, which are the Netherlands inspo. Oh, this was in Denmark, and I thought this was good because this has a good showcase of some of the houses. This is not too far from where I went in Denmark, actually, but just like some of the red houses, the wooden houses, and then some of the buildings with like the brick structure and stuff. And then I think there's some more with like some thatched roofs and stuff that I was looking at. So I was just like doing a bit of an exploration here. I can't see my tabs. Oh, this is a Bavarian photo. We actually, some of the houses in the town I live in Germany look like this. So, yeah, I definitely seen the influence with the combination of the woods and stuff like that. I also opened up some pictures from the Germany pavilion in Epcot. Thanks to Oscar for that little tidbit of knowledge. And then obviously the article that we were looking at as well yesterday when he came in and talked about it. And then I have a page about the maypole because I knew about maypoles and I was like thinking they were like a pretty exclusively British thing. But apparently they're not. Apparently they're not. Like even the first image on Wikipedia is like from Sweden. So I was like, oh, okay. And like reading this and stuff like that, I was like, oh, okay. So it goes beyond that, like Belgium, Germany, and Austria, Hungary, Italy as well. There's Malta. Obviously, the UK is here. I remember doing a dance around the maypole when I was younger. There's some about the US and Canada. Thank you for the scare. But yeah, so like the maypole's obviously a massive tradition across many countries. And then I have the press kit open as well because I was hoping to get something in here, but there's nothing posted yet. There's nothing posted yet. It's a new folder and there's nothing posted. Can't wait for this. I agree, Tanny. Very Snow White vibes. I literally think she's coming. That's my bets. That is my bets placed. I'm looking forward to making a new bingo card for the showcase that we'll get later in the year. I'm very excited to do a new bingo card for that. Hello, Gabby. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Groot. Hello. I feel like I'm going to see some of this on my trip in October. Oh, where are you going in October? Sounds nice. The Tulip Fields. Oh my gosh. Yes. Angel of Thursday. Absolutely. Hi, Splats. Hello. See, you think it's giving Hunchback of Notre Dame vibes? Ooh, I mean, it would have that European feel. The pole with the streamers around it, the colors of the decor, the horse just looks... What is Esmeralda's horse? What is that one called? I don't think I looked here. I figured I'd hang out here before Oscar's stream. Yeah, my plan is, depending on when Oscar goes live, because his is scheduled for 7:30, is it? I think. So I was thinking we could raid into him afterwards. It just depends when he goes live. And how hungry I am and how hungry my husband is. We do not have a Phoebus or a Sprek. Sadly, we have no mods. There are no mods today. I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, we're unattended, so chaos can ensue. I live in America and we've done the maypole. I danced around. Oh, you danced around it too. Oh, that's so cute. That is so cute. I did think, yeah, we are quite light on mods, so it's okay. To be fair, I have always said to my mods, I'm like, look, this is never a mandatory thing. Do not feel like you have to show up. If you can, I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, people have lives and I would rather they live their lives than like be forced to work around my schedule. So I'm kind of like, look, do your thing. But obviously if they have time, it's nice to have them here. I feel like this artwork will add Snow White to the middle, Prince Hans to the left of the horse, Jessie next to the villager, and the evil queen's eyes watching from the sky. I love that. I do agree. I do think this artwork is going to be modified. I do agree. I 100% think that. Spread! Hello! Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, I figured you might be busy with work and stuff, but it's nice to have a mod in chat. Hello. That means you guys have to behave now. Spread's here to tell you off. I don't think Esmeralda has a horse from what I know. She's got Jali, the goat. Yeah, I remember the goat. And Phoebus has a horse, but white. Okay, fair enough. Her horse is Gypsy. Okay, bear with me a second. Let me just move this over temporarily. Okay, this did come up. Esmeralda's horse. Hold on, let's have a look if there's images. Like, there's this one which is brown, but like, why are there no images from the movie? Do I need to type in Disney? Because Frollo has a black horse. Obviously, Thingy has a white horse. Why can I find no photos? There's like no photos of this horse. What the heck? Is there anything on here? No. But I do see this toy. I do see this toy. I do see this toy, so yeah. Okay, fair enough. Stuff you learn. Hi, Strawberry Blonde. We've got 47 minutes. 47 minutes to go. Did you already record the dream snap? I did. I recorded it this morning. So yeah, that's already done, unfortunately. I still have 2 more videos that I have to film, and then hopefully I'm done with making content for the next week. So hopefully I'll be able to get those scheduled. But yeah, I did do already. It's already filmed and it's already scheduled to go live. Hi, Yaya. Welcome in. Are you guys talking about what horse? This one, yeah, I just think it's the generic horse. Fidela. It does look similar to Fidela, but Fidela has different hair. It has a different mane. So it does have similar markings, though. I thought it does have a similar look to Philippe, but Philippe's got a different color mane. Yeah, we Googled Fidela yesterday. We had a look at Fidela yesterday. She only rides it in the end. Ah, okay, I see. That's probably why I couldn't find it. Is it just me? But who else would love to get Snowball Frollo's horse? Oh my gosh, is he called Snowball? I didn't realize that. I definitely remember her having a brown horse with a black mane. I mean, it came up as a toy. I just couldn't find any images of it. Could you look... All right. We'll have a look now. We'll have a look. Strawberry Blonde upload it and we'll have a look. Don't rush us. Oh, it's okay, Jessica. I just wanted to make sure there was stuff going live for when I was away. So I've kind of been rushing to get stuff uploaded, but it's mostly all uploaded. There's just like a couple more things I have to do. Some of these builds I didn't get done, so they've been replaced with different content. Like I didn't manage to do my movie theater. I didn't manage to do my joy and sadness. I'm a bit nervous because I don't have any inside out clothes on my alt account because I haven't unlocked joy and sadness. I haven't done their quests. So stressed about that. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. We'll probably just have to do a build without any inside out stuff because I have nothing on that account, I don't think. I might have some premium shop items, but like none of the other things. So I'm a bit anxious about that, to be honest. But yeah, I've got a couple of Nikki videos that I have to film. And like I said, the Dream Snap decorates my valley. I'm really stuck on what to do on that. I was so happy to see Tiana's gazebo. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. Tiana's gazebo is a lovely item. Hello, Wonderland Star. Hello. I did my Dream Snap 1 hour 30 before reset. Okay, we'll have to take a look. Hold on. Have you posted it yet? No, not yet. In fact, I tell you what, just in case, maybe I'll tell Pupster. We could have a look at Pupsters as well. Also, this is the snap I did for my husband's this morning at 11 a.m. But again, not in the video because I did this after filming. I was filming from about 8 a.m. this morning to get those reviews done. So yeah, 11 o'clock I'd done my husband's and that's his. This is Pupsters. We don't really like this snap. We didn't leave ourselves enough time and just couldn't get a good handle on it. In desperation, we tried having just Max in the shot, which would have worked better, but we couldn't get a Mickey Cloud up. Wait, what? But you have a Mickey Cloud. Oh, wait, I see. They wanted just Max, but if they had just Max, you couldn't see the Mickey Cloud, I think. Maybe. I think that's what Pups is saying. But either way, this is really cute. And like the little froggies and all the foliage, the house in the background, the Mickey Cloud's gorgeous. I love this outfit. I don't even have this outfit yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I'm now regretting not getting ahead of myself in quests. I'm really regretting it. I hate it. I hate it. This was Nikki He's one. This is stunning. Oh my gosh. Stop, I'm obsessed with this. This is beautiful. This must be done in Eternity Isle, but I've got no idea where. Like, where doesn't have a wall? So you can do this view out to the water. This is incredible, by the way. I think this is stunning. So good. Right, have you posted? Yes, Strawberry Blonde, here we go. Do this to upset me. Do this to upset me! As I said, not really feeling it, but I snapped a pic in an existing fairy build. Not sure if fairy and nature is the same thing. Yes. Anyway, I submitted this a full 1 hour, 23 minutes before reset. So Daddy could be proud. You're like, you can be proud. And I'm like, you do this to upset me. I'm sorry. I am proud. I am proud. It wasn't as last minute as usual. It wasn't as last minute as usual. So I am proud of you. I'm just stressed. Last minute snaps. I cannot deal. But this is cute. I love this. I love how your character looks. She's really pretty. She's really pretty. I love this dress and the headpiece and like the hair, the butterflies, all the flowers around the edge. This is gorgeous. This is a wonderful, wonderful submission. I really, really like this. I think you've done great. Honestly, good job, good job. Okay, let me hold on, let's go back up on here and I'll read chat again. Sorry. The aurora lights and the snow-covered trees remind me of Brother Bear. A lot of people said Brother Bear yesterday, and I have not watched Brother Bear. I will try and watch it. I'm gonna set it on my schedule to watch, but I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it. I wish Strawberry Shortcake was Disney. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute. That would be cute. I did a whole biome dedicated to a Fallout build. I'm just doing my own thing and having fun. So long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. My mailbox is broken. Wonderland Star, mine does the same. Did you happen to buy anything from the premium shop before getting the premium shop mail? Ma, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I've had this bug 2 weeks in a row. No, not in a row. 2 separate weeks. There's been a gap in between. The first week of the update, I bought out the premium shop before checking my mailbox, and I had the bugged mail. The second week, I checked my mail. I got the premium shop mail and then bought out the shop, and it wasn't bugged. And now I've done it this week where I bought out the shop, didn't get the premium shop mail, and now it's bugged again. So I've had that bug twice. Twice now. So you might not be alone. You might not be alone. Can you try the code from last year? I'm not sure if it's active, but it should be. I'll give it a try. I don't remember what it is. I have to look. I must have a video on it. I'll have to check. Got my inside out done, but I don't like the inside out. So if anyone wants to give me feedback, to Fossa. Sad over Stitch. Sad cause Stitch drawing on the carpet again. He a bad boy. I mean, I don't know what the what the outfit items are for this. I would if you could. Oh no, because this is indoors, so you can't. I was gonna say I would try and add joy or sadness to it, but you can't because it's indoors. And you've already got Stitch, so unless you've got an active quest, it would be very hard to do. I'm just thinking, what would work? I feel, do you know what it is? It feels very busy to me, but I can't figure out how I would restructure this. I can't figure out what I would restructure-wise differently. I like having the bing bong here, but maybe I would try and bring the orbs closer here, maybe. So you've got a bit more framing. And I'll have to check the outfit tags. I'm assuming this is good tags, but I've not checked. I've not checked. But yeah, it's cute. I like that you included Stitch. I know you love to include Stitch, so yeah. Hold on, let's have a look. Don't feel bad, I'm always on top of things. I am so far behind on the questing. I went risky again. I did Poison Ivy from Batman. I don't think that's risky, and you're not the only one who did Poison Ivy. So long as you get the nature vibes, I don't think it matters that you're doing a reference, so long as you get the theming. If you can get the theming of the snap without knowing the reference, you'll be fine. I haven't done anything to do with Inside Out yet. I've unlocked them, and that's like it on my main account. I haven't done, I leveled them up, but I haven't done any of their quests. I went a tiny bit risky, but I'm proud of it. Went for a Winifred Sanderson. I did see that, Jessica. It was so good. I do say in the video, I'm like, I'm stealing this idea for Halloween because there's bound to be a Halloween snap, and I'm going to take that. I'm going to steal it. Oh dear. I think that's fair, DeFosser. I didn't buy anything. I just log in and it's like broken. Oh, okay. Then maybe it's something else, but I did have a bug with the mailbox and I've got it again. Hello, Chill. Welcome in, welcome in. 1 hour 23 was supposed to happy. I mean, it does. Okay, to be fair, it is a lot sooner than your usual time frame. So for that, I'm very, very proud. We're back to speculating. We're jumping back and forth between snap stuff and speculating. Yeah. The same things happened to me with the mailbox. Okay, so yeah, it's probably an issue then on their side then. Thank God you liked it and thank you for indulging me. No worries. I mean, what else are we doing other than speculating? Like, that is why I had this hour before going live, to be honest. I can try and do it outside. I think if you do it outside, it could be better because then you can use joy and sadness. And I think on a emotions challenge, having joy and sadness, or at least one of them, would be really helpful. People tend to like that, just like based on other challenges before. If a challenge kind of mentions a character, either specifically or in a roundabout way, snaps with those characters tend to do better. So that's what I would just recommend if you can, but obviously it's up to you at the end of the day. Pixar character Ian Lightfoot from Onward, his whole movie is about finding a magic artifact to grant his wish. That could be another good shout. Hello, Dreamlight Anya. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with me a second. I'm modless at the moment, so I'm having to remember to do these things. There's the shout out. Everyone should check out Dreamlight Anya, by the way. Beautiful builds. Hello, Jean. Welcome in. Hi, Xander. It's good to see you. Looks like this week's stream snap. I'm stressed because I have nothing on my alt account and I just don't think I'm gonna have time to do it. I might try and rush tomorrow, but I don't know. Who did the hype? DeFosser, thank you so much for the hype. Thank you. Hi, Farron. Welcome in, Farron. I'm a couple of minutes behind from when I was uploading. No worries, Strawberry Blonde. If you want to click live, you can do to speed up or not. It's your choice. It happens to me sometimes. You can thank you, Spread. I keep forgetting that you're here as well, but also you're not here. You're busy driving, so do the driving thing. I can do it. I used to do this stuff before without mods, so I can manage. I can do it. You're very welcome, Anya. You're very, very welcome. Not Tanny over here corrupted me last week. Did the DreamSnaps this week. Gonna do them too. Yes, I'm so excited about that. So excited. Is it too insane to think that we could get Genie? No, I don't think so, because personally, I think Genie is absolutely coming in a DLC. I think the way they spoke about Genie and who was in Agrabah or the Aladdin realm versus who wasn't clearly indicates that Genie has to be tied to a DLC. So I think Genie in this DLC, Genie could be the oddball oh my gosh. Jeannie's the oddball character. Jeannie could be the... I said I think there's going to be an oddball character because there's usually someone who doesn't kind of fit into their biomes, who doesn't kind of resonate. Like Oswald in A Rift in Time didn't really make sense with like the other characters and stuff like that. But Jeannie would make sense. Jeannie would make sense. Do you know what? Jeannie, yes, I think that's a brilliant shout. Hello, just woke up, didn't sleep well. I'm sorry to hear you didn't sleep well, Tabby, but good morning. Get yourself, I would say some coffee, but you might not drink coffee. Just get yourself a nice drink to wake up. Water, tea. I'm trying to think of beverages. Juice. I do think the DLC, there's definitely, I mean, it's called Wishblossom. There's going to be some kind of wishing element to it. I don't feel like dealing with my emotions, nor the digital ones for the snap. Is it just me, or does it feel like this snaps come a bit too early? I'm just saying, we're what, 2 to 3 weeks into the update? Couldn't they have left this a little bit later? Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hello, Connor. Welcome in. I still need to get a shout out sorted for you, Connor. I'm so sorry. Connor, shout out. I've wrote it on my calendar plan. It's there. So I hopefully won't forget. I hopefully won't forget to do that for you, Connor. I got caught up, but I always get FOMO from missing something. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I'm not talking about anything exciting. Strawberry Blood. So I wish we'd get Miguel from Coco and Dante. I agree. I would love that. I would love to have Coco come in the game. I think it could come. I think it could. Maybe Evil Queen is trying to harvest his wish magic. Maybe. I hope we get a wishing well, Snow White inspired by the well in the movie. I agree. Who's the odd one out for Storybook Vale? Merida. Merida's the odd one out. Like, she's not odd in the sense of, like, at the end of the day, like, we had Rapunzel as, like, the princess character, Aurora's the princess character. So, like, I feel like Merida's the odd one. I feel like Merida is odd. Perhaps. Or Flynn could be. Maybe Flynn could be. Yeah, maybe Flynn. Hello, Sable King. Welcome in. I'm strongly hoping for Asher. I think Asher's a good shout. I don't particularly want Hands. I don't personally think Hands, but I see why people are speculating. I do see why people are speculating. I definitely think Snow White. I am not sure about Evil Queen anymore. I kind of do and kind of don't. I'm leaning towards Snow White as a character now, which is weird because at the beginning I was adamant next DLC will be Evil Queen. And now I'm kind of like, okay, swerving a bit. Maybe it is going to be Snow White instead. I don't know. Hello, old mum yells at Cloud. Hello. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Hello, Brain Seer. Welcome in. You should feel special, Connor. You should. I watched the Wish film for the first time last week, and that Hyatt building looks a bit like... Type in Disney, because it's not giving me the results otherwise. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, I mean, this is all thingy. Why is it not showing me? Why does it do this? Why does it never just show me stuff from what I want to see? I'm guessing it has blue turrets then. Based on this image of the Lego model. What is up with my Google today? What is up with... type in castle. Maybe it needs castle. Maybe house is just not the right term. Oh, here we go. Type in castle, not house. That's why. Yeah, I can see it in terms of the shape. I mean, I'm annoyed that it didn't open properly. But it's definitely got a good shape to it. It's definitely got a good shape. We can put that up next to Snow White's castle. We'll put it up there. Put it up there. Put it up there with the rest of the theorizing. She's the designated Pixar character. Yeah, but she doesn't fit in as so much as like all the aesthetics, maybe. I mean, I guess the Fallen Fortress, the fortress kind of vibe, maybe. I have to decide if I'm gonna get my favorite Princess Dream style today. Do you mean the Tiana? Merida just reminded me, do we always get we have done so far. We got Eve and we got Merida. So far, yes. Wishing well ties to both Snow White. It does. There's a lot of characters that tie to wishing, like Pinocchio as well. Of course, the Lawkeeper is the oddball. Well, the Lawkeeper's not exactly a character. She's not like a character. She's like an antagonist in the storyline, but she's not a character. Like, we don't hang out with her like a villager. Another Frozen character would be a lot. It would. I think Hans is gonna come, but I just don't think he's coming anytime soon. Each expansion has had one princess, one Pixar character, one regular Disney, and 2 villains. Yeah, it has pretty much usually followed that format. Try typing castle. Thank you, Brainseer. My memory may be poor. I just really thought I saw that building. I mean, they've got a similar shape, but yeah, I like this. I couldn't find an exact match. That's why I thought closest was probably this, but it doesn't. This has got more of a wooden structure, but it's got similar turrets and it's got like that similar feel. Similar feel. To be fair, none of the Eternity Isle capture. That is true. That is true, actually. That is fair. That's a good point. Hiya, more makeup. Welcome in. I'm so excited. I'm I'm buzzing. I literally cannot wait. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, we'll just refresh this real quick. Anything yet? No, still empty. I keep refreshing it in case something goes in. What Pixar do we predict? Coco, Incredibles. I feel like Incredibles is around. I don't know if it's going to be DLC. I think if it's in a DLC, it's going to be a character that could be on its own. Coco could be a good shout. What do you think we'll get out of this trailer? I don't think we'll get as much as what people are expecting, because I think, honestly, they're going to have the showcase. So if they have the showcase, they can't reveal everything. We might get a teaser about a couple of the characters. We'll obviously get I mean, it's already revealed Wishblossom Ranch, but they'll do the announcement. They'll probably do an announcement of the showcase date, and possibly we might get an updated roadmap that has the DLC on it, but only for the end part of this year. That's what I'm thinking. Is it the castle from Sophia the First? I've never watched Sophia the First, so I literally don't know. Sophia the First castle. Again, similar vibes. I see it. I do see it. I'm just not sure if they would add Sophia the First before other IPs, if I'm honest. But I could be wrong. How could I have forgotten Eve? No, it's fine. Honestly, my mind does that sometimes where I just blank and I forget things easily. That happens to me all the time. I feel like we're buzzing for the trailer. It's literally going to be a teaser. We're probably not going to get much. We might see more movement around this. and perhaps an updated graphic, but I don't think we're going to get massive reveals about the biomes, about the companions, the critters. I don't think any of that is going to come at all. I don't think it is. Jessie from Toy Story. Sable King, yes. Sable King, Jessie. What Pixar character? Yeah, we don't know. I just looked at my screen and I saw that like Thingy got a membership, Alley Cat, and I was like, oh, how cute. And then I see Spread's gifted 10 memberships. Spread, thank you. Thank you. Everyone put hearts in chat. You all better love bomb the chat now. I want to see tons and tons of hearts. Hearts flying everywhere. Thank you so much, Spread. That is so sweet of you. Thank you. You are so, so, so kind. Let me just real quickly catch up on chat. We're going to get a 20... I think we'll get a minute trailer. I think about a minute and that's it. That is my prediction. Sorry for the cough. Oh, you got your first 4K DreamSnap. Splats, congratulations. Congrats. That's amazing. Flamingo the baddie. I need to know why. I think she's coming. I just need us to get Pluto. He'll turn up soon. I hope he does. He's got to show up. I think we could see the main villain as it's called an announcement trailer and not just a proper trailer. I think it'll just announce it and maybe the month for what it will come. Yeah, perhaps. Congrats on your 4K splats. You did better than me. I could totally see Snow White. Pinocchio, I think, is another good shout. It's got such a strong Wish connection. Gaming Grand Lisa, Super Shark, Alley Cat. Also, hi, Jaspy. Love Up, McKenna, Ziggy, Joey, Ren, Be Kind, Wildflower, and Flame G. Please enjoy the gifted memberships from Spread. Spread, once more, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. I love you so, so, so much. Thank you. Maybe we'll see another biome and a character. Perhaps. I definitely think we'll get some kind of character reveal. I'm just not sure we will get all. I think we'll just get an updated key art and, like I said, maybe a bit of an exploration of this ranch, like kind of showing this biome. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Thank you, everyone, for doing the hype and the love for Spread. Wait, why would I do that? Welcome home, Spread. I'm glad you're home. And thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for showing the love in chat. You guys are the best. Thank you. Tanny and catching up to chat is not on my bingo card. Spread. 20 minutes until the trailer. Yep, it is not long now. Premieres in 19 minutes. We're good to go. I'm far away from my nostalgia. I managed to get it this morning. I got it. Spreckling a little membership. That is so funny. Spreckling a little membership gift here, there, and everywhere. I love that. What a caption for Spread. Pluto should be base game. I agree. My clock is wrong. 22 minutes. Did I see the new... Okay, I did see it, Spread. Anna sent me the trailer. It looks so freaking good. I did not know it was in player test build, but I did see the trailer. It looks so badass. It looks so cool. I need to know all the information though, because I only seen the trailer for DBD. So I need to know more. If there's any other information, feel free to spam it in the DBD channel. Wishblossom reminds me of My Little Pony name. It does a little bit, doesn't it? It does a little. By the time Tanny sees my chats, it will be in 20 minutes. Chill. It will never be that long. Oh, dear. I'm pleased to hear that, Splats. Watch the last 2 teasers to the DLCs they show. Yeah, but those trailers released at the time of the showcase. So I think when we get the showcase is when we will get that in-depth knowledge and we'll get another updated trailer. I think this is just a teaser trailer and nothing more. It's a teaser trailer. It's not going to be big and expansive. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet? Okay, that's fair, Spreadlake. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. Hi, Gaming Grand Lisa. 1 second. There we go. Sorry, trying to get the shout outs done and everything like that. Everyone make sure you check out Lisa, another fellow content creator in the Disney community. Are you excited? I'm excited. Look at everyone in chat here getting very, very excited. This is so fun. I'm so excited. I really can't wait. Not last year. The teaser trailer was released before the showcase. Do you have a link to that trailer? Because I had a look and I was trying to find stuff and all I could find was stuff that was close to the showcase. I could not find something sooner. If you have it, please send me it. I suspect, like Oscar said, that Gameloft are only dropping. I think partially yes and partially no. Yes and no. Thank you for the Hive Light Spark. Hello. Welcome in. I'm very excited. Was going to stream, but everyone has decided against it. Lisa, I also felt like that, and that's how I used to be. Thank you for the swamp. How you doing in my swamp? Okay, I do need to turn those off before the announcement because I don't want them going off during. We cannot have any disruptions. I was like that too, Lisa, and I wouldn't like stream because of other people being live, but now I just do it. I want to share the excitement. But if you were nervous, you could do, not that I think Oscar does it because he's nervous, but I think he does it because of his work stuff. But like what you could do is you could do an Oscar and just react to it a bit later and do it after everyone else has kind of done it if you feel like that's a better option. But entirely your choice. Yeah, I feel like they were planning on dropping some sort of teaser. They were working on stuff. I mean, the fact that people had the leaks coming up on the Steam notification, I think they were working on stuff, but I think they were rushed to release this because of the leak. Does that make sense? Like they rushed, like they sped it up. Like this announcement, I think was going to come, and I think it's just come a little bit earlier because of the leaks. I hope that makes sense. But I don't think we're going to get a lot of information. I think we're getting the DLC earlier. I mean, potentially. How does the Memory Mania thing work while we're waiting? I can't find anything in Merlin's house. Okay, so you might not have anything in Merlin's house because it might be in Goofy or Mickey's house. So at the time when I recorded my video, I didn't have any trophies in the Dreamlight Castle because they were all in the Scrooge store. So check all 3 of the houses because they might not be spawned in Merlin specifically. It's just one of the locations. And it's the same with the realms, Wally, Moana, and the Remy realm. You might not have spawns in all 3 of them at the same time because they might have mostly spawned in one set location. Like they might have mostly spawned in Wally specific or Moana specific. You have to check all 3 of those locations basically. Yeah, got to get it all out before the announcement. Announcement trailer was a month before the launch trailer. Yeah, but okay. I feel like that was still close. Wasn't it? I don't know if I'm getting confused. I do it tomorrow. Okay, that's good. I'm looking forward to seeing it, Lisa. And at least it gives you a chance to digest any information you do see. I just hope it's all right and this star path was mild to me. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Also, I didn't really care for the Star Path this update. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm getting so lost in chat. Oh yeah, Groot. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I think that too. There were far more leaks. Yeah, but the leaks for Storybook Vale didn't come until the timing. So, basically, when we're getting the Beauty and the Beast update this year, the Return to the Realm, that would be the same time last year when the Storybook Vale leaks were coming. So technically, the Wishblossom Ranch leak is earlier than the Storybook Vale leaks. So yes, we had more Storybook Vale leaks, but they were much, much later in terms of finding that information. So that, I think, is a big difference. Hey, I got back on my Discord. What's the channel link? Oh, 1 second. Let me do the exclamation point command. Exclamation point Discord. I also do have a custom Discord link now because I've got like level 3 in Discord. But there's the link to the Discord if you do want to join. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be hyped, so I'm going to be excited no matter what. It's more content. I'm always happy for more content. 15, yeah, it's not long. 11 minutes now. Do the phones spawn in the... No, it only spawns in the base game. So only base game Remy. So, yeah, just only there. But it's only 1 to 2 every hour. So it can take a bit longer. Hi, Danny's Dandy Dreamlight. I'm so excited. I literally cannot wait. I really cannot wait. It's going to be so good. I'm so going to watch the trailer and then rewind in strictly for the... for the pure unhinged reaction. Yes, yes. Also, could we get more restaurant and Scrooge skins? Possibly. Every chance. The Star Path, yeah, it's not one of my favorites. I predict they want to give us the DLC. Oh, hello, Steve. Want to come say hi? You want to come say hi, Steve? Oh no, he just wants to steal food. Okay, never mind. I predict they want to give us this DLC around Return in Realm, so we have stuff to do. I mean, possibly. I could be wrong. I just have a feeling it's going to come at the similar time. We'll get it. We'll get it at the end of November. That's what I'm thinking. I think we'll have a showcase end of October. So end of October, showcase, full trailer, end of November for the DLC release. I think that's how it's going to work, in all honesty. I mean, I could be wrong. I just want to say I could be wrong. That's just my prediction. That's just my prediction. Maybe they could show us a tool. Yes. I do like the idea. When we were talking about it yesterday, the idea of some kind of animal tool. Like, this is a ranch. So, like, an animal brush for taming animals or something like that. Or for, like, somehow grooming them. Like, I think that would be so good. I did find a trophy in Scrooge's Veil shop. Yes, the trophies will spawn across because the Scrooge store loading information is it's like something to do with the coding. But if you remove the trophy in the Scrooge Veil shop, it will be removed from your base Veil. It's connected. But the Remy restaurant, the spawn-ins are only done on the outside in the base Veil. Can we please get Scrooge a house separate from his store? Honestly, I don't really care. He can live in his Scrooge store if he wants. My official guess is on October 29th. Yeah, I think that's a fair guess. I think that's very fair. As long as I get content at least as good as the base game, I won't speak any complaints. I think that's fair. What about Royal Lasso? I did also think about that, but I worried that that was too horse specific. So that's why I wondered, like, the grooming and the brush would be a bit more wider reaching. Because if you do a lasso, it's going to only work for, like, horses, surely. Why does the rat need a house that big? Well, to be fair, with Remy, this is my argument with Remy. One, is not that he needs a house that big. It's the fact that it's representative of what the houses are like in Paris. And two, if we get the two other characters, Colette and Is his name Linguini? Did I make that up? Did I make that up? I don't know. You know the ginger dude. If we get them, they will live with Remy. So it's preparation for their arrival. In my opinion. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, it is Linguini. Okay. I was like, am I just calling like a character a pastor or something? Have I just insulted him? Okay, premieres in 7 minutes. We're getting close. Okay, I'm just going to go onto my streamer bot here and I'm just going to deactivate the commands if I can. Oh, look, enabled. Enabled. Get them out because they're disappearing. They're disappearing. They are disappearing. I'm disconnecting them. There we go. They're disconnected. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I will re-enable them after the teaser, but I just want to make sure they're disabled for the teaser because I know what you guys are like and you will ruin it. You will ruin it. I don't trust you. I cannot trust you. Getting Colette. Oh my gosh, yeah, her Vespa. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. My Scrooge sure sucks, so his house probably would do. Angel Mom, yes. Very accurate, very accurate. She doesn't trust us. I'm sorry. But you guys can be unhinged when it comes to the sound alarms. I'll be here and I'll be watching the reveal and then I'll just hear like the tiny sad like the dee, dee, dee. There'll be a key moment, a key reveal, and then suddenly Swamp will go off and there'll be Shreks in everyone's face. I can't trust you. Spin, thank you so much. Yes, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. It does help me out massively. It really would. I actually wouldn't, as I want to see the teaser. I appreciate that, Brain Seer. I do appreciate that. Thank you. That's very kind. Yes, welcome in, Spin. Hello. See, Jaspy, that little hee. I know what you're like. I can see you plotting in your walls. We're innocent. Could you imagine if Cammy came in and just ruined it? Cammy just comes in and like... Oh dear. Remember when I pulled a scare command when Peter popped up on the Skull Rock? Oh my gosh. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. We know bad, some bad, and maybe. You're just chaotic. You're chaotic. The beautiful chaotic community that I love. I do love. Wait, who's Duchess? Who's Duchess? I don't know who Duchess is. Who's that? Who is Duchess? Someone needs to tell me who. I've never... But Jamie Chaos... Is Jamie Chaos live? Is Jamie Chaos doing a live react or just a video? Does anyone know? Because I love her. She's an icon. I'm just saying, she is an icon. She is. She is. Let me have a quick look. Okay, I don't see her live. She's not live in my list. So maybe she might do a reaction video or something. Perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, I know Duchess is a cat, but I'm assuming Demi's talking about a person. Like, Duchess the cat from Disney is not gonna do a reaction to the video. Duchess from, like, how is Duchess from the Aristocats gonna do a trailer react? Come on, guys. Come on. Jamie's only doing a video. Okay, that's cool. I'll watch her video later. It also helps your YouTube. That is true. That is true. Jamie's going live on Friday. So she'll probably be live when I'm traveling. Duchess Gaming. Okay. Miss Duchess Games. Okay. We'll have to keep an eye. We'll have to keep an eye. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Meow, meow, meow. I would like to see her reaction. That could, that could be her reaction. Oh dear, that's so funny. Gameloft have just posted in their server. It's not live here on me. Is it? Yeah. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're live. Yeah, they've said we're live, but this isn't live yet. So, yeah. Hold on. Refresh. Ah! What? Why would they do this? Key Art Cinemagraph and not have something here. Give us the Key Art Cinemagraph now. Maximus, Tinkerbell, a blooming goose. Snow White. I just want to say you've heard it here first. The thingy hasn't even gone live. The premiere hasn't started. Once again, I have been first to the mark. When we had the showcase last time, I was the first, and I'm the first again. Let's go. Wheel. Oh, there is also a video here. There is a video, but I can't. I can't. Oh, there's so much. No, let's stick on the live. Let's stick on the live. We're gonna watch the premiere together. We're gonna watch it together. We're gonna watch it together. But oh my gosh, Tinkerbell! Tinkerbell! Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just so... I love how the goose is just there. Yeah, the goose is just there. It is literally just there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is only 10 seconds long. This is 49. We're getting a 49-second trailer. We're getting a 49-second trailer. Oh my gosh. Please start. Please start. Give it the start. Start. I already have the information. Please start. Oh my gosh. Oh, you haven't missed it, Strawberry Blonde. It's in their press kit, which is on their website. It is on their website. It is on their website. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Why is everyone counting down? But this is not working for me. Where is it? Where it? Please, come on. 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 Show us. Do the thing. Do the thing. Begin. Is it? Oh my gosh. Oh, we already know. Look, this has got 1 minute and 54.
Part of a vibrant alpine paradise.
We already know. We know. We know. We'll look at this later. We know. Okay. Whew. Just want to say, if you ever want to know the news, you come to me first. Okay. Come on. Should we hype up this chat and say, I think Tinkerbell? I think Tinkerbell. I think Snow. Just spamming the chat like, oh, these are my predictions. I wonder where we got this from. Oh, could we possibly be getting Tinkerbell? Could we possibly be getting a goose? Hold on. I predict a goose. Oh, I said Snow White. I said Snow White. This makes me so happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I got too excited there. I'm so sorry, chat. I got a little overwhelmed. I got a little whelmed. Snow White and Tinkerbell getting hyped, then everyone like, goose? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey Valley Villagers, thanks for joining us today for a very special reveal.
We
I'm
love
excited
Courtney.
to introduce our brand new expansion, which will be galloping to you this November. New villagers, a new world to explore, and a game-changing feature will arrive to Disney Dreamlight Valley very soon. Here's the reveal trailer for our next expansion.
Welcome to Wishblossom Ranch.
Oh, this looks so beautiful.
You're
Look at
homestead in the
Tinkerbell.
heart of a vibrant alpine paradise.
And
where
Snow
horses
White.
roam free.
And look at these horses. Horses roam free.
Befriend and take care of your horses.
Okay, we're going to have to break down what they are.
Your dreams.
I don't recognize the
Alongside
crops.
Your new friends. A
Maximus!
new adventure is waiting for you.
We get
in
to ride
Wishblossom
'em.
Ranch. Saddle up. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch launches this November.
That is amazing.
That's right, rideable mounts are coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Along with this, we're
Oh, he
excited
said
to
we
bring
love
the
Courtney
original
and Sync,
Disney
yes.
princess, Snow White from Disney's Snow White, to the Valley, along with Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. Together, you'll explore the alpine paradise of Wishblossom Mountains and rebuild the Wishblossom Ranch into the perfect home for your new horse friends. Along with your own customizable horse, you'll also get to befriend and ride the tempestuous Maximus from Disney's Tangled. There's still so much more to Wishblossom Ranch, and we can't wait to share it with you all in our
Those
2025
mountains,
Disney
castle,
Dreamlight Valley
honey
Showcase
pots!
Tour, which
Winnie
will
the
take place
Pooh!
on October 15th.
Were they honey
So mark your
pots? Did I
calendars
just
and
see
stay
Winnie the
tuned to our
Pooh?
social channels for more details.
Did
Thanks
I?
so much for joining us.
Did
and
I just
you
see
in the
honey
valley.
pots in the background? Oh, we need to look again. We need to look again. Did I just see that? Did I see? Did I? Oh. Tell me that's not honey pots right there. Tell me you see this. Is this? There's yellow, do we think? What are the crystals? Does it look like stacks of honey? What is... Am I blind? Am I... Okay. Okay, calm down a second. Let's go through this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Right. Key art. Gonna download this. They're not revealing the other things here. Wishblossom Ranch. Key art cinematograph. Okay, that's just this animated. This will be the version for Insta. And this is the full size for other things. Okay. Let me download this. Download anyway. I need to see. The start of the trailer, they had it there. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
Welcome.
It is! I said it! Look! You can see him! That is the honey pots! Winnie the Pooh! Winnie the Pooh! There is no way they are giving us a honey pot world. There is no way without Winnie the Pooh. There is no way. What are the crystals from? What are these crystals about? What are these crystals? Tell me, someone know.
Welcome.
Winnie the freaking Pooh, let's go! Oh my gosh. Snow White mining, perhaps. There is no way. Right, they have only technically revealed 2 characters. I mean, Maximus could maybe be, but I don't think so. So Winnie the Pooh would be a 3rd. Maybe if we count Maximus as a 4th, and then a villain. Villain, Winnie the Pooh, Snow White, Tinkerbell, and Maximus. Possibly another character if Maximus doesn't count, but we'll have to see. I just need to interpret these crystals. I need to interpret the crystals. See if they resonate with me. But Winnie the freaking Pooh. 100-acre wood. Yes, riding companions. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay. I love this. This ranch looks beautiful. It looks incredible. It looks like there's a lot of bridges to areas, which is quite cool.
To Wishblossom Ranch.
Oh, hold on. One other thing. Hold on. Let's go back a bit. No, I don't see it. I was wondering about the maypole thing that we saw, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm curious.
Your homestead in the heart of a vibrant alpine
Oh, wait.
paradise.
What was that in the tree? There's like a little birdhouse in the tree. That is cute. You think Maximus could count? Yzma, does she use crystals? I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, it does say Brevet. Good point. Good point. Good point. Maximus will be the counterpart to... See, this is what I was wondering. Yeah, new Wishing Well skin. The crystals are giving Elsa Ice Castle. Perhaps. I do not want any more maps. See, I don't mind. I love getting more maps. We can ride Madam Red. We can ride horses. We can ride horses. Oh, we've got... Is that a new crop back there? I don't know if it shows what it is. I can't really see. There's a new harvestable red bush there. Berry bush.
Alpine paradise.
It will go with the pies. Look at this pie. This pie has a different texture. I think it's tied to those red berry bushes.
Where horses roam free.
See, it says where horses roam free. So I know it said we get a customizable horse. So I have a feeling there might be a couple of set horses like these that are like companions. Connor, why we're saying Winnie the Pooh because of the Winnie the Pooh things in the background. Mimi, Winnie the Pooh in the new DLC. Mimi, Winnie the Pooh in the new. Look, we've got honey pots in the background. Mimi, you're gonna be so happy. Winnie the Pooh will be coming, or at least the Winnie the Pooh character is coming because we've got Winnie the Pooh honey pots in the DLC. Mimi, it's exciting. It's exciting. Sorry, Mimi is my sister, chat. Mimi is my sister. Rhiannon N7 in chat. That is my sister. So, and one of her favorite characters is Winnie the Pooh. So that's why I'm excited. Who's the goose? Is she the villain? Yes, the goose is the villain. Let's go back through this again. Sorry.
Ranch. Your homestead in the heart of a vibrant alpine paradise.
So they said alpine paradise, so the Alps. Very cool. Yeah, it's not confirmed that it's Winnie, but they aren't giving us a Winnie the Pooh biome without a Winnie the Pooh character. There's no way. And we haven't had all the characters revealed. As far as I'm concerned, we're getting a Winnie the Pooh character. And we have to get a... If they give us a Winnie the Pooh biome and no Winnie the Pooh character, it would cause a massive outrage. It would cause rioting like nobody's business. I'm already happy that Snow White and Tinkerbell... Yeah, there's a Winnie the Pooh biome. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope it's Winnie. And then here's the goose. I assume the goose maybe is like a companion then? Tink is the villain. She's sassing us all through. Yes.
Where?
I think the goose is just like a companion. I think we'll get some like bird-like companions in one of the biomes, I think.
Horses roam free.
Also, I better look at these flowers. Lovely foliage and trees. A bit of another view here of the Crystal Mountain. I need to figure that out. Do you know what it half reminds me of? Do you know in the Winnie the Pooh movie where they go looking for Christopher Robin because he's gone to school, but Al thinks he's gone to Skull, and they go to this massive skull and it's all like crystals inside? Like, it reminds me of that. Yeah, Eeyore or Tigger. I want Piglet, but you know Piglet's my favorite. We're gonna have the 3 OG princesses, yeah. 2 new paths. Let's have, yeah, this looks like a new path, actually. This muddy path. It does, and this is a rocky path. So I hope so.
Where horses roam free. Befriend and take care of your horses.
The fences. Yeah, so it says befriend and take care of your horses. This horse is pretty. Love this little archway on the bridge.
And build the ranch of your dreams.
Okay, and build the ranch of your dreams. So it looks like this might be a bit customizable. So going back, hold on. These are some of the crops. I'm trying to see if I'm gonna have to Google some kind of these crops. This looks again like a radish. I've got no idea what this is. It's got like snow on it. And this has snow, like some sort of leafy greens, kale or something, I don't know. Oh, is that a new fence as well, possibly? Possibly new fence.
And
build the ranch of your dreams. Also, excuse me, look at this. Hold on. New tools. No, that's from her hair. Ignore me. Ignore me. This looks like a new harvestable. This electric kind of glowing bush. I think. Do you think that'll be Snow's house? I'm not too sure. We'll have to have a look. If we actually, I would love it. What if it's Eeyore because it's a ranch? That would be cute. Pooh's Grand Adventure. Thank you. I always get the Pooh movie names muddled up. Can we tell what they are? Wait. What, the crops? If you know enough about crops, you can. It's like how when everyone was saying that we were getting lavender and I was like, this is chia seeds, and they were chia. So yeah. Ooh. JD, you make a good point. Now I'm sad. JD, you make a very, very good point. We did get Teapot Falls without any Alice characters. Okay. You do make a good point. You do make a good point. I'm kind of sad now. Are those crops on top of the new paths? Yeah, that's the crop on the muddy path. Interesting. No, you're right, JD. You are so right. It is a good point to make. It is a very, very good point to make. I think we're getting limes. Ooh. What do limes look? Do limes grow on a tree? What do limes grow off? Oh dear. Oh dear. Sarah, were you here at the beginning where we revealed everything before the premiere started? Were you there? Limes grow on trees. Oh, okay. We'll have a look for a tree.
Build the ranch.
Okay, anything else? We've got more of this weird crop. We're destroying this large rock for some reason. This is the May thing, the maypole thing.
Dreams.
Oh, and look, it gets prettier. The flowers grow on it. And then we develop more of the ranch. So maybe parts of the ranch change over time. Maybe. Perhaps.
Alongside your new friend.
Okay. Again, we see more of this crystal tree background. We do see Max. We see the goose. The goose. Okay, what else do we see here? We see trees with the bird box that we saw. The bushes. I don't think I see anything else new initially.
Your new friends.
And then this is us when we can ride. Very, very cool. I love this. This is so good. Look at that. The tangled emblem. He looks amazing.
New adventure is waiting for you in Wishblossom Ranch. Saddle up. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom Ranch launches this November.
Hey, hold on. Stop. What is this? Weird giant flower? What is that? I don't know if I see anything else. Okay. Tune into the showcase on October 15th. October 15th is the showcase, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, what day is that? What day is October 15th? It is a Wednesday. Guys, we're going to be live on Wednesday, October the 15th. I will make sure I see you then. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. I still can't believe we're getting a weird, like, Honey Pot Falls. Imagine if it's called Honey Pot Falls. Is that not cute? Honey Pot Falls. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get Pocahontas. The maypole growing like the well tree. Yes, Alley Cat, yes. When I think of that and Disney... Wait, we're thinking of Brother Bear. I need to watch Brother Bear. Also, look, what is this in the background? Is that a giant blue crystal-like structure? Crystal tree? And what is this tree over here on... Oh, you can't see it because of my stupid head. Stupid head. Where am I? Camera small. Move me down here. You see this one? This white one up here? What is that? I'm just so curious. I have a feeling. Okay, here's my theory. The crystals could be tied to the villain. The red and blue crystals remind you of Star Wars. Do you think they would add Star Wars into a DLC like this? Do you think they would risk that? I did the 50th like. Phoebus, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Hands from Frozen? Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this. I'm going to be so good if this doesn't mean Winnie the Pooh.
Wishblossom Ranch.
Just, oh. I'm so curious. We can see more of the horse here. This looks like fencing. Some sort of gazebo structure. Maybe this gets developed. Don't know. I'm trying to picture the layout. So we've got a giant bridge here, which crosses between these two areas. We've got a bridge that goes, what is that? What is that? Hold on. Is that a cherry? A cherry. Is that going to be like a... Look up here in this top left corner, right? This looks like a cherry. How can I zoom in on this? Video settings? No, that doesn't help. There is a cherry thing over here. Hold on. We're going back. We're going back.
Welcome to Wishblossom Ranch.
There is a cherry and something else. Candyland? Do you think Candyland? Could there be 4 biomes? Could there be 4 Turbo? There is a cherry over here. There is a cherry. I don't know how to make this bigger. I don't... how do I zoom in on videos? Why has no one developed this technology? There is like a candy, there's like a cherry and like what looks like a rocket, but maybe it's not a rocket. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Do we see anything in these? No, we don't. They don't show any of that in any of these. They literally only show the ranch. Oh. Candyland, Disney. This is not what I wanted. Let's type in Wreck-It Ralph. Reject. Get away. I just want to look at these photos, man. Do any of... What does... Yeah, because that's a giant Coke bowl. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally...
Hey Valley Villagers, thanks for joining us today for a very special reveal. I'm excited to introduce our brand new expansion.
I just want to
which will be
see if there's
galloping to
anything
you
else.
This November. New villagers, a new world to explore, and a game-changing feature will arrive to Disney Dreamlight Valley very soon.
Tanny, look at their website. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to watch this and it's on their website. What do I do? No, this is just what we've been watching. Where do I see... Scroll down. Nestled amongst the Wishblossom Mountains is a special place powered by the heart's deepest wishes, where horses once roamed free and stables were full of life. That was until the ranch fell into the hands of someone who neglected it, causing a mysterious phenomenon, the decay. Saddle up for an adventure with your magical new Disney friends to find the missing horses, reverse the effects of the decay, and restore the ranch back to its former glory. 5,000 Moonstar. Okay, that's fair. They'll probably announce the special editions. Where are you seeing the different biomes? Where are you seeing the information on that? No, they don't name. Who caused the decay? Yes, Tinkerbell is coming. She's coming. Yeah, this is just, again, that trailer. Where do they have the stuff on the news section? Thank you, Sarah. Okay. Today we're giddy to share an early look at what's waiting for you in our next expansion, Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wishblossom Ranch. Prepare for serene new biomes, delightful new friends, and an entirely new way to explore. This new adventure will take you on a sweeping journey through 3 brand new biomes nestled deep within the mountains, each brimming with surprises and magical moments. Today we're sharing a glimpse at one of them, Wishing Alps. So we know the one of the others is obviously Winnie the Pooh related, and the other one is Candy related. That's what we're thinking. Could Candy Wreck-It Ralph, who accidentally destroys things he touches? Ralph. Now, we know Ralph isn't a traditional villain, but what if they mix things up a bit and have Ralph be kind of like the antagonist? He's gonna wreck it. He accidentally wrecked the ranch. Could it be? Could it be? And that would tie in with like a candy-based land. The Honey World, but they're on opposite sides, Chill. They're on opposite sides. There's literally a giant mountain between them. Also, what is this? Why is there nothing here? On this journey, you'll be partnered with Snow White, the first princess from Disney, Snow White, the magical pixie herself, Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan, as well as the headstrong Steege from Tangled Maximus. And those are just a few names during your stay at Wishblossom Ranch. You'll be joined by several new Disney friends, including a few more Disney horses. I'm assuming the goose is some sort of friend. Speaking of horses, this expansion will introduce horseback riding, a brand new feature that will change the way you travel and how you accomplish a great many activities in your valley. Alongside some of your favorite Disney horses, you'll also unlock a fully customizable horse that you can tailor to match your truest Disney Dreamlight Valley self. Wishblossom Ranch, packed with a slew of horses, will also offer plenty of stable and ranch decors to fulfill your rustic ranch lifestyle dreams. Yes! Obviously, we've already said October 15th. Babe, husband, October 15th is off the cards. For any events, I'm busy. Just so you know. And this is just the tip of the haystack, so to speak. For a deeper dive into the remaining biomes, characters, and features arriving in Wishblossom Ranch, be sure to tune into our showcase stream on October 15th. Mark your calendars and we'll see you there. Okay. So initial predictions, I think a Winnie the Pooh character. We could potentially get Ralph, maybe, which would tie into the Candyland. Perhaps. Maybe Ralph forgot he wanted to be a good guy and still thinks he's a villain. Baron, yes, I love that. I do think Ralph accidentally broke the round, but the decay was probably caused by... It could be. It could be. Someone probably took advantage of that. Do you think it's rock candy? Do you think it's rock candy? Hold on. I mean, maybe it could be. Maybe. I just feel like that's the two splits. If anything, there's three. Look, we've got like a tealy color crystal. We have the purple crystal and we have the yellowy orange. I think the yellowy orange is yellow orange because it's on the side of the Winnie the Pooh realm. The teal could be, I don't know, any kind of mint candy, and then purple for another color. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, but I just... Where was it? Hold on. When do we see it? Where is this stupid?
Welcome to Wishblossom.
Oh, it's here. It's here. That little cherry. Cherry and a rocket. I need to skim through Wreck-It Ralph. Why would there be a rocket as well? Does Ralph deal with rockets at all? Is there any Disney parks? Oscar, where are you? Oscar, tell me, are there Disney park buildings with rockets? Are there Disney park buildings with rockets? Let me know. The decay reminds me of the Circle of Life, possibly. There are usually two villains. Maybe Ralph. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they could always mix it up. I mean, we're getting a horse. I definitely, like, there's so much scope here. As long as we get Philippe, I think we could get one as a premium shop, perhaps. If we do not get a villain, I mean, maybe. There just needs to be like a villainous character. Evil Queen, the magic mirror shows her an image of Snow White decaying at one point. Does it? Okay, I'm going to have to rewatch Snow White. I swear I don't remember seeing Snow White decay. When I hear decay, I thought of the king from Wreck-It Ralph. I mean, we are thinking of that. If it's Wreck-It Ralph, Winnie the Pooh, and Snow White, they all have food related. That is true. Cherry bombs. Cherry bombs. Okay. Let's have a look. Cherry bomb. Wreck-It Ralph. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That we're only apparently getting free based on the news article here. We get free biomes through free brand new biomes. Because I was thinking 4 as well. I wondered if there would be 4 or not. Because I thought the Crystal Mountain could be. But I think the Crystal Mountain is actually a centerpiece. Just think. Ralph carried a cherry out of Pac-Man. The house in the top right, I don't think we do. Bear with me. I'm assuming you mean this. I assume it's probably just one of the Castle Ranch buildings.
In the heart of a vibrant
I mean, one of these could be Snow White's. I don't know.
Horses roam
I'm not
free.
sure.
Befriend and take care of your horses.
Hold on. Befriend and take care of your horses. But here, no. I was wondering if this would give us a view to where the candy thing is, but I don't see it. I think they've done a really good job of hiding stuff. I love seeing this grow. It's so good. Again, a better look at those crystals. There is, again, it's a trio. It is a trio. Okay. But yeah, they've absolutely, like, they've photoshopped that Winnie the Pooh area out of this. I think for sure. I don't think I see anything here. Yeah, because it would be here. The candy bit would be here. They've absolutely got rid of it. Also, yellow thingies. Maybe we get some topaz here. These crystal... See, look, the crystal trees. These crystal-like trees. Look at these. Look at them. We've got a bit more of a look at the ranch here. Bit more look at the berries. I'm going to have to look at red berries. What other red berries do we have? Like currants to come? I guess they could be some kind of currant. There's Maximus jumping. And then here we go. And then that's that. Don't think I see anything else here. Like, we've obviously got the flower. We've got the trio mountain. That is it. That is all they've revealed, I think. I don't think we see anything else from this snapshot. Like, obviously, that's the castle we saw before. I don't know, man. I just... What is that stupid white tree as well? What is that? Giant white tree. What could that be? I just wish I could zoom in. That's what I want to do. I just want to zoom in on the stupid white tree. Cranberries. Oh my gosh. Cranberries. You guys are amazing. Amazing. I bet the new royal tool will be a saddle. Yeah, it might be that we don't necessarily get a special royal tool, but I don't know. We're definitely getting a fairyland because in the key art thing where they showed the showcase date. Yeah, there is. We pointed that out as well. Like, we wondered what this was. And I didn't know if it was somehow tied to... You see how this grows? Like, look at these flowers. Like, do they not look very, very similar? Wait! Chill! Wait. I said, what is that giant white tree? What if that's not meant to be a white tree? What if that's meant to be the flower, right? And it's decayed. It is frozen, maybe. And we have to repair it. Ah! Holly or mistletoe bushes. Yeah, that's another good one. The main area, it does. Yeah, that's what Oscar said yesterday. Can you screenshot? I wish I could. I don't know how. I literally don't know how. I don't know if I can do it better on the YouTube video. Hold on. Let's do this here. Hold on. Where are we? Right. Maybe the YouTube video is better. Hold on. You can see the white bit. Hold on. Am I up to the fullest quality here? Give me, make sure you give me. It does look like a weird tree thing.
Welcome to...
Hold on. Screenshot this. Okay, I'm just gonna post this in Discord so I can save it on my PC and open it up, okay? If you see this get posted, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Oh my gosh. Just ignore it. There we go. Bear with me. Right. Save image. Save. Open this. Oh my gosh. Downloads. Open this. Right. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me bring you back up so I can see you. Could be the Wishblossom. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it does just look like a kind of fuzzy tree at the moment. Like, it does just look like a fuzzy tree, but it could be something that they've not fully rendered in yet. It could be. In one of the Tinkerbell movies, the well that fairy dust came from almost gets frozen. I need to have a look at that. We were looking at that. I need to rewatch Onward. I really do. It looks so cute. So cute. The getting to the news article on the website was the one thing I was late on. I'm sorry, chat. There I was bragging about getting the news from me first, and then I was late to the news post on the website. It's like grinding the cheese on a grater. My gotcha. Wait, what? Yeah, they're honey pots. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yes, definitely do. Okay, we looked at that. Hold on. Does that look like the shape of a horse there? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a shadow from the video. Where is YouTube? Okay.
to Wishblossom.
It does. Hold on. Let's rewatch. No, it's just the shape of it. I was wondering if that looked like a horse-shaped mountain. Maybe it does. Do you guys think that looks like a horse shape? I can't tell.
Welcome to Wishblossom Ranch.
I am not going to get a good enough view on this stupid cherry bomb thing. That is so tiny. That is so tiny. There is no way in heck I'm getting a close-up zoom on that. We'll try. We'll try. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. You guys in Discord, stop being sausage. Stop being sausage, guys. Oh, wait. No, I want to... let's just spam save that as something. Hold on. I wanted to open this. How do I... Oh, it's open here. I'm all over the place, guys, okay? Zoom in on the... It's definitely a cherry. It's definitely a cherry, I think. But I just can't get a good enough view on this. I really can't. It's a saddle mountain. Maximus statue, perhaps. I mean, we have to find the missing horses. It's also so exciting to get a winter. I'm so excited. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the goose is, to be honest. I don't know if it's like a character or just like a companion-y type thing. That's my honest thought. Either it's definitely got the redness. It's definitely got the redness. Like you can see it as well in this. Like you can really see it here. I don't know why on the thingy
Blossom Ranch
trailer up here, why this is so blocked off. I don't know why. And I think that's the only good view we get of it. Actually, no. Do we see it at the end? Hold on.
Ranch, and we can't wait to share it with you all in our 2025 Disney Dream.
Yeah, we just don't get a good enough view of it. We don't get a good enough view. Courtney, please spill your secrets. Tell me the truth. The goose is a new companion. Wait, there was a yellow goose. I missed the yellow goose. Okay, we have to rewatch. I missed the yellow goose. I saw the white goose. I did not see a yellow goose.
Expansion, which will be galloping to you.
The goose is the icon. The goose is the icon. Buy the crops. Okay, we'll have a rewatch. We're gonna see.
Here's the reveal trailer for our next expansion.
Also, I love these flowers down here. Okay.
Welcome to Wishblossom Ranch.
Okay.
Your homestead in
We
the
saw
heart
this,
of a
we saw the
vibrant
thing,
alpine
we slowed down on this, we saw the path,
where
we saw the
horses
flowers,
roam free.
the tulips, the
Befriend
stable,
and take care of your horses.
Moana's here, blah, blah, blah. We saw the white one there. There is a yellow one. Okay, so it is right. It is right. It is a companion then. It is a companion, like we first suspected. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, though. Okay. I do need to check this. I mean, this just looks like it has a very Kaylee-like texture. This, I really am unsure of. I'm going to have to look for winter crops. It looks like it's got little white details on it. I don't know if they've got white buds. And this looks like some kind of radish as well. Wait, guys, I'm so done. One key thing here. The horse is watering. The horses are like new tools thing. The horse is watering. Guys, why did I not notice this sooner? It's like a big thing. How am I looking at all these other small details? The horse can do our jobs. The horse can do our jobs. The horses are like tool. Imagine the horses mining. Imagine if we can do that with imagine what we can do. Could you imagine a horse with like a net, like whoosh? Okay, I think if the horse can do abilities, it's not going to be to DLC, but I think it could be the base ones. So the mining, the watering, maybe digging holes. I don't know. Wait, what did Naomi say? I missed your message. It's a stretch, but there's a goose in 101 Dalmatians. There's quite a few goose in like Disney stuff, isn't there? Look at the mountains in... Oh, it does. It looks so pretty. It is so gorgeous.
And build the ranch of your dreams.
And then we see all of this change, all the different elements.
Alongside your new friends.
I'm just so happy for Tinkerbell. She does look a bit different from how I pictured her, but she looks beautiful. I'm sorry, she looks stunning. I love her. We don't see the horse mount in here, though.
A new adventure.
What else have we got? Yeah, see, look, these bits are ruined, so we must fix these to slowly explore the rest of the world. For sure, for sure.
Is waiting for you.
Do we see anything else? I don't think we do.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, just these things. There's definitely, they've photoshopped it out. They are
Wishblossom
hiding
Ranch.
these secrets.
Saddle up. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wishblossom
Okay.
Ranch launches this November.
Snow White looks lovely. She does look good. I love her.
That's right. Rideable mounts are coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Yeah, the
Along with
Northern
this,
Lights.
We're excited to bring the original
I don't think so. It would be silly to have a horse mining, might break their teeth. I mean, through the power of magic, a horse using a watering can in their teeth is probably like weird. Justin, you're a bit late. You're a bit late. We freaked out about that about 2 hours ago. I'm joking. But yeah, we already know they're honeypots. We've gone over that. Yeah, they're definitely... They could kick the rocks. Which princesses do we still need? Asha, Pocahontas, Raya. I mean, Asha's not on the official lineup yet, is she? I don't think. I hope it drops early November. I don't know. I think it's going to be mid. Could be mid, right? The showcase is on October 15th or something, right? Right? October... Yeah, it was the 15th. It's usually like a month. Justin, we were on the press kit before the premiere went live. Justin, we went over that at the very beginning. I have that downloaded. I have it downloaded. But if it's usually a month, October 15th, November 15th, roughly, could be possible. So we could be looking at mid-November instead. We could be looking at mid. Yeah, I think we're getting Winnie the Pooh. Cinderella is base game in December, yeah. The horse, it's war. I just think it's one of the horse designs, to be honest. I think it is. I mean, they showed so many of these designs of horses. And we can customize one, so... Yeah. It's 2 days before your birthday. That's so exciting, Heidi. That's so exciting. The first Wednesday in November is the 5th. Okay, so when is... Hold on. Right, so October 15th, and then we carry on down. We've got the 5th. So 12th or 19th. 19th would be a good day, I think. 19th of November? 19th of November, maybe? And then if it's 19th, depending on what they do, we have that on the 19th. And then 1, 2, 3, maybe a few weeks later, we then get the base game in December. So like December 10th. I mean, it's usually around the 3rd or 4th or 5th. So we could still have the 3rd of December for base game. And then they could do the DLC on the 12th or 19th. And then they could do like they did last year, where they have up till the end of November to buy. And you get those early purchase gifts. I wish, Demi. So they said they did say a few, yeah, they did say several more characters, but bear with me. We're going to have to listen to this again. Hold on.
This November.
Let me listen.
That's
I don't-
right.
does she
Rideable
say it
mounts
here?
are coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Along with this, we're excited to bring the original Disney princess, Snow White from Disney's Snow White, to the valley, along with Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. Together, you'll explore the alpine paradise of Wishblossom Mountains and rebuild the Wishblossom Ranch into the perfect home for your new horse friends. Along with your own customizable horse, you'll also get to befriend and ride the tempestuous Maximus from Disney's Tangled. There's still so much more to Wishblossom Ranch, and we can't wait to share it with you all in our 2025 Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream, which will take place on October 15th. So mark your calendars and stay tuned to our social channels for more details. Thanks so much for joining us, and see you in the valley.
When do they say it? I remember them saying
thanks for joining
it.
us today for a
Or was
very
it just in the blog post? I'm so lost in all my tabs now. Oh yeah, joined by several new Disney friends, including a few Disney horses. So I think when they say Disney friends, it does include quite a few things, but I do think we could have quite a few. I can't wait to see Tink when they showed her. I was screaming, Heidi. The beginning of this video or stream was just me screaming. Thank you, Alley Cat. Thank you. Yeah, Jasmine, Cindy, Snow, and Aurora in 1 year. It has been a heck of a year for princesses. No prices yet. I imagine it will be similar to last year. Pretty sure they did that last year for story. Yeah. Well, it says joined by several new Disney friends, including a few. So I think it's talking more expansively. But obviously we're getting more characters anyway. 19th of November. That's like 3 months. I cannot wait that long. I also just want to say to all those that said it was a mini DLC, I told you so, I told you so. It's not, it's a full-blown DLC. Sorry. I'm so sorry. No one sent that to Glitchy. I'm sorry, no one sent that to Glitchy. No one said that to Glitchy, but I knew. I was like, we're going to get a showcase later this year. This will be a regular DLC. Oh dear. I do think, yeah, King Candy, and it would tie into the Candyland. It would absolutely tie into the Candyland. Cammy, do not let me clip that, you guys. Oh, yeah, it would tie into the candy aspect. It would, yeah. Rocket and cherry, and it's on a white thing, so I just think yeah. Sarah. Oh, I'm so excited, honestly. The fact that we've got like the Winnie the Pooh land and everything, and whatever this Candyland potentially is off in the left-hand corner here.
Welcome to Wishblossom Ranch.
Just yeah. Can I play back? Hold on, speed. Not 25. Let's just go back a tiny wee bit.
Blossom.
There we go. Could it be a crayon? It's definitely some kind of rocket of sorts. Hold on. I'm posting so much rubbish in my Discord. You have to forgive me, okay? You have to forgive me. Right, save image. Again, we're gonna save this stupid image. We're gonna open it. We're gonna take a look. We're gonna zoom in again. Okay, where are these silly little tabs? Let me bring up you guys again. Okay. No, I've just zoomed in and this is a very sus shape. Quick, someone pixel that out. Someone censor it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I think it's meant to be like some kind of rocket thing. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It could be an apple. I thought it was a cherry with a stem, but maybe it could be an apple. I just assumed it was a cherry, like cherry on top of a cream. And then, yeah, it could be a rocket, but that's the wrong rocket. It looks like a rocket. Milk it! Milk it! That's clearly the work of the Game Loft Fairy. Yeah, Cherry Bomb. That's what we were saying, like Wreck-It Ralph. So we have a feeling it could be Ralph. We do have a feeling. I think, yeah, exactly, Sarah. That's what I'm thinking. Ice cream sundae. It's a crayon. It does look a bit like a crayon. It does. It does look like a crayon. It does. Game Loft is becoming sus. Game Loft's gonna hate me after this. You're like, what have you done? This is a very normal thing. Not... Yeah, I thought this was a cherry too. Sarah, please send me the article. What is Star reading? Hold on a minute. Hold on. No, that's not... That's Jamie. That's Jamie. Hold on. Hold on. Mr. Star. Mr. Star. Oh my gosh, I've got ads. Oh my gosh, I've got ads. Mr. Star. What is he reading? Wait, this is like on, I think this is Steam, right? This is Steam. Is this Steam? This on Steam? This on Steam? Is this it looked like a Steam page. Right. This is all the same. No, I don't see anything. Where is he reading this from? Mr. Star, where is this article from? Where are you? Mr. Star! About this content. Yeah, this looks like a Steam thing. How has he got this? I do not have this on my Steam. Unless I do. Mr. Star! Give me your secrets. Because this is just it, right? Why has he got a long text? Is there like a page for it? There isn't. Someone dropped it in. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ren. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Star is amazing. We love Mr. Star. He is amazing. Be like, where is it? Where is it? Find the news. Find the news. Thank you, Ren. Okay, this is like a Steam thing. Hold on. How do I open in browser? There we go. Open in browser. I don't know why this wasn't on my Steam. Okay, so we know about the decay. We saw that. Befriend 4 new villagers and 3 horses. Hmm. 4 is not as many as usual. I do play on Steam, Xander, I do. 3 horses is a bit... Like, I'm happy for the horses, but 4 villagers and then, like, to use the... Unless they're counting Maximus as the horse. So then we've got Snow White and Tinkerbell. We could have Winnie the Pooh and then we could have Ralph. And that would still fit with what I theorized. Care for your horses daily by feeding, brushing, and petting to deepen your friendship levels. You can customize them, ride your horses, unlock special abilities. And your new mounts can help you care for your valley. With gardening, mining, and cleaning out. What did I say? They could mine. Set off on horseback in a vast world, the Wishblossom Mountains combines 3 new biomes for you to explore, including the Wishblossom Ranch, a rustic farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows. Each biome contains a fully customizable layout to make your own, exclusive craftable items and meals to unlock, and animal companions to befriend. Help Snow White restore the ranch to its former glory. With the help of your new friends, set out on a quest to reverse the effects of the decay and bring back life to Wishblossom Ranch. Adventure deep into the Crystal Caverns it's called the Crystal Caverns. At the heart of the mountains to find the key to get this world up and running again and create complete puzzles to reach new areas. Okay. So yeah. Katinkby, I think there's no way they're making Tink a companion. There's no way. She's a person. Maximus being a notable companion, I do think that's very possible. Yeah, and it could make him tie up to the other characters. Yeah, we've said about King Candy as well, potentially. We think it could be manipulating Ralph, maybe? I don't know. 3 Disney horses like Maximus, Belle's horse, and maybe Snow White's. Maybe? Oh, congrats on 1,500. Thank you. Congrats. I don't have a link. I just have this, which was DM'd to me. I went onto Steam and I can't find it. Like, there's this post, but I just don't. This is different from what that other one was. So I just don't know. I don't know. But there's nothing added here. Oh, my days. Have they added anything else to this? No, it's still just the cinema graphics and stuff. Yeah, 2025 roadmaps? No. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. I mean, it's a lot. Hold on, where did I have Mr. Star? Mr. Star, where did I put you? Where did you go? Here he is. Hold on, live. He's still looking at this. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. Did he find anything else? Mr. Star, did you find anything else? No, he didn't. I don't think so. And he didn't go to the thing. Okay. That's fine. There's been so much good stuff, though. There's been so much good stuff. Okay, well, some of the things, you know, we got the Snow White thing. We were right about that, as suspected. We do have a maypole centerpiece. We know it's alpine. Stuff like that. Just, yeah. And then we have the things. These. the cherry on top. And the poo things. And this weird tree. This weird tree. I'm going to have to do some thinking. I'm going to have to do some deep dives. No worries, Melo. Also, welcome in Flower Loki if I didn't say hi. Yeah, Tinkerbell being a companion would be stupid. No worries, Alley Cat. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. I have to do some research. Like, just... Yeah. I'm just getting all these, like... It just kind of feels like a Wreck-It Ralph cherry and things like that. And, you know, the candy world. I need to have a look at this. Hold on. We also need to... Hold on. Disney Crystals movie. I'm not seeing much here. Sakita has a crystal. Most of this is like design stuff. Crystals in Disney movies. Star crystals from Mirrorverse. What are they based off of? What are they based off of? Is there an influence from this? What did they get this influence by? It doesn't say. So I don't know if that's influenced by a specific thing. I'm seeing a lot of Atlantis here. I'm not seeing a lot else. I mean, Elemental's coming up for some reason. We're gonna have to have a look at that. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Ralph because of the Candy World and Winnie the Pooh because of the biome, I think. I walked away for a minute and have come back to a quiet Tanny. I'm trying to think. Onward crystal. It does, doesn't it? It's an ambery color. The Phoenix gem. She explains that the Phoenix gem in question is a cursed item, and those who take the gem unleash a guardian curse that will conjure a beast to slay those who dare take the gem. Okay. Using the gem to complete his father's full body before the spell fails. I really don't remember much about this film. I really am trying to think. You got 4K. Congrats, Strawberry Blonde. Congrats. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to rack my brain. I'm gonna have to have a look and see what stuff is there. What reveals we have. When is Oscar live, by the way? When does Oscar go live again? When is he live? I'm sure he scheduled a stream. He did. 7:30. Where's my husband? My husband's not around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I figure if he goes live, how about we hang out and we do a massive raid over? I think that would be good if you guys are into that. Would you guys like to do that with me? You have to stick around and raid over.
Hey, Valley Villagers. Thanks for joining us today for a very special review.
I'm going to rewatch this again. I just want to spot all the things.
Expansion, which will be galloping to you this
November. There are crystals in Winnie's Grand Adventure, isn't there, Mimi? I think that could be such a... I'm sorry, but if we get that land of honeypots and they don't bring Winnie the Pooh, I would be so freaking annoyed. So annoyed. The Seven Dwarfs mine is full of crystals. It is, yeah. Yes. Important we don't spoil anything for Oscar. Important that we don't. But once he's seen it, then we need to theorize. We need to theorize. I love the Isabella dress. I think it's worth it. Pooh gets stuck in... He does. See, it's a perfect tie-in. Do you think buying premium Star Path is worth it? Yes. I do believe so. I think so. Yeah. And it's easy to complete. Mr. Star did it on stream and he completed the entire Star Path barring the extra tasks because they're time locked. But he completed the base version of the Star Path within an hour and 40 minutes, I think it was. So if you have 2 hours to spare, Strawberry Blonde, you can do it in a day. You can do it in a day. I did it. It took me 3 hours, I think. But I wasn't grinding fast. I was just kind of casually, like I wasn't trying to maximize my time, whereas Mr. Star was. So if you just take it casually, 3 hours. If you don't, you could do it in less. Just a thought, yes, Storybook Vale gave us Teapot Falls, but not Alice, but then immediately had Alice on the roadmap. So yeah, I do agree. I do agree. If we don't get Pooh in this update, then yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to think. I think a Pooh realm would be better too, but I could see him introducing a Pooh character and then having a realm as well. There is crystal caverns, but there's also pots of honey. You can see it in the trailer. Over here, there's pots of honey. So we have the crystals here, and then we've got the pots of honey. So there are honey pots. There are honey pots. And there's also over here some sort of cherry-looking thing. So we were looking at the photos zoomed in here. So we're not sure if it's an apple or a cherry. I'm leaning towards a cherry. And I'm thinking Cherry Bomb and I'm thinking Wreck-It Ralph. That's what I'm predicting. And then this is the close-up of those honey pots. And they're the exact same honey pots that we have in-game already. And then this is a weird tree thing that we're not sure about. I can't identify this yet. I need to do some research. Ralph seems more suitable as a free character. I do agree. I was wondering, the reason why I got into this, so we had that cherry there, and then we were also talking about how the village, the ranch, has been left to decay. And I think something that could be a story is that Ralph didn't mean to wreck it, but Ralph wrecks things, right? So maybe he unintentionally wrecked the ranch and somehow is tied into this decay setting. Justin posted an interview in DDV chat. Hold on. Hold on, let's have a look. Hold on. Oh, look. What? Why have I got an ad? Okay. Oh, this was from Gamescom. When was... Oh, this was published today. Okay.
The Gamescom is day one. It's almost the end of the day for me. And I rode my way until I reached the booth.
I wasn't at Gamescom. This makes me sad I wasn't at Gamescom. I'm going to have to go Gamescom next year. Hubby, we have to go Gamescom.
It's very present at home because my wife and kids play a lot. And they were expecting some stuff. They were completely wrong. They got it all wrong because this is a new expansion, the third expansion to the game, which is called Wishblossom Ranch. It's all about the horses.
This is quite quiet, by the way. I do apologize, guys.
Where did the idea come from that you really wanted to introduce the horses other than just traversing the world faster?
So we see so much love for animals with our player base.
Yes, absolutely, Ren.
And so we thought that this would be a great way to both play into that love of animals, but also to bring a new type of animal companion to the game through the mounts that would also completely transform the way that players get around their valley. So with the mounts, they'll be able to move more quickly, and they'll be able to do everything that they could do on foot on the horse.
Mm-hmm. And that's also adding some thematic sort of elements for the ranch for you to customize. And also you have to create a bond with the horse, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's one thing that for us, we wanted the horse to be also a progression element. So we want the horse to be able to be leveled up.
This is why we have the animal friendships. This was the precursor. That was the precursor to all of this.
And learning how to do that. So as well, we see players who are very enthusiastic about certain horses from Disney movies. And in this, you'll also be able to meet and build bonds with them.
Disney movies? I know we talked about free, and we know Maximus. We know we get our own customizable horse. Could there be another one? Another IP-specific horse? Maybe. Oh my gosh, Gamescom. I went to Gamescom like when I was 19, 20 on a press pass. I managed to get a press pass to Gamescom when I was like 19 years old or something like that. And it was so good. It was amazing. It was the best convention that I've ever been to, literally. Like, it was so good. It was so good. Maybe the crystal caverns are inspired by the rainbow caverns. Oh, I'll have to have a look at that. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to have a look. The horse eating apples, I'm guessing it might be their fate. Yeah, possibly.
Just the way that you do with Disney villagers.
Progression also means storytelling. So what's going on here? This is a new map, this is a new area, there's a story to be told. So why is this ranch like ruined? What do we have to do?
I agree, Nina. That's what we was. Well, we thought a Sunday, but
we'll
yeah.
have more to roll out about that shortly, but for our main story, the player is invited here to Wishblossom Ranch, and this is really the place in the player's heart where wishes come true, where their deepest wishes live. And I
have another thought in a second, guys. I'll get to it in a second.
A certain Disney villain has come.
Okay, so it is confirmed it's a Disney villain. Has come along and run the place right into the ground. Okay, so maybe not Ralph then, but we could maybe still get Ralph. But I'm gonna have to think, who would run down a ranch
along and run the place right into the ground. And so the player is going to have to find where the horses have gone. They're going to have to bring them back. They're going to have to repair the stables and get this place up and running again with the help of some new villagers.
Some new villagers, such as a Disney princess and a little tinkly fairy.
So we're so excited with this expansion to be bringing the very first Disney princess, Disney's Snow White, to the game. And as well, we will be bringing early on in the expansion, you'll get to meet Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. Both two highly
It could still be, yeah,
characters for our players who we're super excited for players to get to meet.
Fantastic. And this is how does this play into the roadmap for content for the game? Because we're still expecting some new stuff to come to the Veil this very year. So what can you tell me about like the roadmap? Like what can players expect? And expecting some new stuff for the Veil, and then this expansion coming.
So with the Storybook Veil, we brought the last major story update during the summer, which brought Maleficent and Aurora. We still do have a couple of small things that will be coming for that in the near future, so players can wait to see that. We also will be continuing with our free updates, so players can expect to see our full new roadmap for that in the near future. But in terms of this expansion, one really cool thing.
Guys, extra stuff coming for Storybook Veil. Maybe we finally get the stuff that we need, like the pathing and everything like that. I don't know if there's going to be like full stuff, but we're still waiting on the dragons, right? We know the dragons are coming next update in the Beauty and the Beast. So I'm suspecting the dragons. We could get some more craftables that we were waiting on and stuff like that. That is going to be so major. That is absolutely confirmed. Yes, Ralph does start off as like a bit of a villain. That's why I suspected Ralph as well initially. Yeah, he was created to be a villain, but yeah, he then like had a turnaround and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought the interviewer just meant to say Valley. I wasn't expecting additional stuff. Like, I knew the dragons were going to come, but I just thought that was a coding thing. But it looks like they have more stuff planned, which could be other things like pathing and stuff. That is, yeah, there is still hope. There is still hope for good foliage and pathing and craftables. Maybe. I don't want to get my hopes up, but maybe. Yeah, Tinkerbell does look quite, like she does look like she's made a bit bigger. But that's probably to make it more accessible to see her because people complain about Woody and stuff. Where did you find this? It was posted in my Discord. It was posted in my Discord, so you can find it there. Cruella de Vil is also a good guess for the villain since, yeah, I do agree. Someone else posted that earlier. Someone said, I am seeing messages come in. I'm like trying to react and like I can read. I know people don't like hands, but I still think it could be. It could be. Let's watch the rest of this. Hold on one sec. I want to see what the cool thing is.
The thing about it is this will be our first expansion where we bring all the content together at once. So
What the frick? Everything at once? Oh, this is so, no, this, oh my gosh, guys, this even more confirms it. This even more confirms my theory of the mini DLC next year. We get everything at once here. We get a mini DLC next year. So they're basically selling 2 DLCs every year to maximize their profits, because obviously that's a thing that businesses care about. And I know that's bad on us, but it's their way of maximizing profits. They do a big DLC, then they do a mini DLC, a big DLC, a mini DLC. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Oh, I don't want to say that I've been right about a lot of things, but I have been right about some things. I am sometimes right. Oh my days. Gameloft, you are killing me. Gameloft, I love you, but you are killing me. They were hard at work. They were hard at work. I am less annoyed about Storybook Veil Part 2 not feeling finished, because we are getting extra stuff and they're giving us a DLC all in one go. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Gameloft. I love you. I forgive you. All's well and good. Please notice me. Please care about me. And oh. They also do, yeah, all the base stuff and everything like that. I already feel my wallet crying 100%. 100%. Did Cruella try and ruin a ranch in the 101 Dalmatian series? Oh, splat. So you genius, you. Yay, smarty pants. I love that.
In previous expansions, players had to wait for future updates to get characters like Maleficent and Aurora.
No worries, Angel of Thursday. I'm meant to have dinner too at some point. I wanted to talk to my husband, but he comes in and disappears.
In November, and it's going
Wait,
to
hold on. I didn't want to have
get
missed that.
Had to wait.
Okay, hold on. Let's just rewatch, sorry.
To get characters like Maleficent and Aurora and to get the ending of the story. This expansion is going to drop all in one piece in November, and it's going to bring all of the characters and all of the biomes and all of the horses with it at that time, as well as the end of the new story.
And I guess it's also going to release on every platform in November. What can you tell me about the Switch 2 version? Because we got this like teaser of the announcement, like there was going to be like a specific version update in a patch. We're currently playing on the Switch 2, but it's the Switch 1 version, like natively. So what can we expect from that patch?
Yeah, first I'll mention again, like you say, if players want to play on the Switch 2, Dreamlight Valley plays great on it. Yep. Right now it works, but it is still the Switch 1 version. Yep. We've announced that we are working on a Switch 2 upgraded version, and the full details of that will be announced in time, but right now we're still working on it.
I suspect we might get a further announcement on that for the showcase.
To follow you while you gallop on your horse with some crazy stuff that we also expect always from you guys. So thank you so much for your time. We're really looking forward to getting our own hands. We just saw a demo, but we really want to play this new content. Thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Why wasn't I at Gamescom? Why wasn't I there? Oh dear. Yeah, no additional parts all at once. Oh. Okay, and this is just the audio transcription. Okay. Okay, well in that case, guys, Wishblossom Ranch, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let's go over here. Okay. Where are we going? We want to go into news. Okay, 1 hour ago. Oh, these are on the actual website, so I don't really need that, to be fair. Game rant. Is that it all in news? As if. Give me more. Give me more. There must be more. There has to 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 be more. Ridiculous. 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 I wanted to find more information. Oh, Tanny is gonna... Sharon, I haven't had a chance to do Nikki. My plan was to do a Nikki stream today, and then this got announced, so I didn't get to do the Nikki stream that I wanted to do. I still want to do it. Okay, they've moved. Okay, we're gonna have to have a look. We're gonna have to have a look. Right, bear with me a second. Because we are like 10 minutes beforehand, so let me just have a look. I need to see. Oscar, have you started? He has. Oscar's, well, he's not. He's doing his countdown. He's doing his countdown. So guys, can you come raid with me to Oscar? I would very, very much appreciate that if you guys want to. I would love that. Oh no, I didn't want you to do that. I got rid of me. Trying to get rid of that. Would you guys help me raid Oscar? I would appreciate it very, very much. He's doing his countdown so we can get the raid in and just say hi to him. And then I can get food with my husband because he must be pissed off at me. I don't even know where he is. I've lost my husband. But let's raid. Please send all the love to Oscar. We can theorize some more in Oscars, but don't say anything until he's watched. No spoilers until he's watched. And once he's watched, then we can all be like, ah, amazing. So no spoilers. Just send the love and all of that good stuff. But thank you so much for hanging out. Let me set up this redirect. Also, I hope the quality was okay. I did the really low latency thing or whatever, so it's supposed to be more in time, but it does mean that the quality sometimes suffers. So yeah, there's that. Where's my redirect? Add search from other channels. Where are you, Oscar? There we go. Save. Okay, so we'll head over to Oscar's stream, do hashtag TannyRaid, send all the love. Thank you for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you next time. I might have a video if I break down all these little bits of information and compile it all, but we'll have to see. I don't know how much time I have. But thank you all for hanging out. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Mwah. Love you all. And see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.